Hey everyone, it's Tech Ken. We're going to talk today about a little something called digital safety.
Digital safety!
And that means how you stay safe on the computer and internet.
Digital safety!
Today we're going to talk about what kind of information is okay for you to talk about yourself online.
Personal information!
When we're talking about information today, we're talking about facts that you can tell people about yourself, something real about yourself. There are two different kinds of information, one you should tell and one you shouldn't tell.
The reason why we're going to talk about this today is because there's some information that if people know it and you put it on the internet and they steal it from you, that they can do whatever they want with it. Hey stranger slash bad guy, what kind of information would you use to steal people's money and buy things with their money? You'd use private information? Like what?
Well, you see, here's what I would do. I'd go on something like Amazon. I'd look up something that I want for myself. This iPhone is $829, but I'm going to buy 25 of them this time. I'm going to charge it to your mom and dad. I was talking to this kid online, and they told me their first and last name, the street address that they live on, and even their phone number. And using that, I can type it in and I can start buying whatever I want. The only other thing I need to get is the parents' credit card numbers, and I type it in, and now I could spend all the parents' money.
Wait, who used my credit card to buy 25 iPhones? The bad guys? No, my money!
Here's how you can stop them. Don't tell them any of those things. That's private information. Only share online personal information because they can't use it against you.
Personal information!
There's something called personal information. Everyone say it with me. Right down there on the bottom. Personal information.
Let's talk about personal information. Personal information is something about yourself that you are allowed to tell people online because they can't really do anything with it to hurt you or steal things from you or steal you. So for example, when you're online, you don't want to tell people your first and last name. Only tell them your first name. For example, there are so many mics in the whole world. Even just in our school, there's probably like, I don't know, 40 mics, let's say. If you say, hi, my name is Mike, how are they going to know which Mike in the whole world you are? So don't tell them your last name.
Personal information!
You're also allowed to tell your opinion about things online. An opinion is what you think about things. You could say, you know, I really didn't like that last Ninja Turtles movie. Or you could say, I think they should cancel this TV show. It's been on too long, it's not funny anymore. Because no one can use your opinions to steal your money from you or you yourself. Of course, we know that we should always be nice and polite when on the internet and not hurt anyone's feelings in a mean way.
Personal information!
Other personal information that kids are allowed to talk about online are their favorite things. You could talk about your favorite toys, your favorite food, your favorite music, your favorite TV shows, your favorite movies, your favorite anything you want, because no one can steal that information from you to steal you or steal your money. Strangers online can't use your personal information to buy things. If they only have your first name, that won't matter. If they just know what you think about things, your opinions, That won't matter. Your favorite things, that won't matter. They can't use personal information to buy things with it.
You're ruining my plan!
Remember that when you're talking to people on the internet, you might be talking to your best friends, or your friends from school, or anyone in the whole world. And if you don't know the person before you even get on the internet, how do you know what they really want from you? It's really hard to know. You have to be so careful. So, I mean, you wouldn't walk down the street and say, "Hi, this is my mom's credit card number. It's 1258762 blah blah blah." You wouldn't just go up and say that to somebody. You wouldn't just walk up to someone like some stranger you don't know who's sitting there like, and then you go up to them and you say, "Hey, do you know when my birthday is? It's 12/12/1981." Or you wouldn't go up to someone on the street and say, "Hey, do you want to know what my address is? Because I don't know you, so I'm going to tell you." Well, don't do it on the internet either, unless you actually really know the person.
So remember, when you're online, only tell people personal information that they can't use to buy things with your money. Tell them your first name only. You can tell them your opinions, what you think about things. You can tell them your favorite things. But don't tell them any private information for things like your credit card number, your birthday, the numbers for your birthday, your home address so they could type it down, your email so they could type it, or your phone number, because all of that information is private. And your parents will be like,
"No, my money!"
Personal information!
digital safety!